So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to make your first $10,000. Now I've been broke before. I've made multiple six-figure businesses, so I understand what it takes to go from zero to that first 10K. And one of the hardest things about making money is actually knowing where to start because there are so many different options out there. So, I want to just kind of take you through my mind and show you some of the opportunities that I see every day that can help you get to your first 10K. The first way is through blogging and specifically affiliate marketing. So, when I first started making money online, I was an affiliate marketer and I started a blog. And that is actually how I got started with YouTube. But basically, with affiliate marketing, you're promoting other people's products for them. You don't have to create any product yourself. You just promote their stuff and get a commission on the sales that you drive. With blogging, you need to create content. So you need to create value for people, and then with that content, you're trying to drive traffic. Which means you need to be able to get people to read your articles or watch your videos. But if you do both of those things, you will be able to monetize your website, and you can make money with ads and also with affiliate marketing. If you want to learn more about that, I have tons of videos about it. But overall, I would say it as one of the better ways to make money because you can make money on autopilot with it. But it does take some time to build up the website and build up the traffic. Another thing that you can do is sell your skills. So basically find a skill that you have and sell your services to people who need it. This could be anything from copywriting to web design, graphic design, social media management, consulting, virtual assistants. The list goes on. You can literally sell your skills for anything, and if you're good at something, someone's willing to pay for it. You can make money from it. The only thing you really need here is clients, and to find clients, you can use various methods. You can network, you can cold email, you can do cold calls, you can do referrals, you can put ads out there. There's a lot of different ways that you can get clients for your business. But again, this is another opportunity that you can make money from on autopilot. Once you build up your client base, you can continue to service them over and over again. And another thing that you can do is drop shipping. Now, I don't recommend doing drop shipping anymore, but a lot of people still do it, and it can make a lot of money. Drop shipping is essentially you creating a website and selling a product on that website. Now, typically, when you're drop shipping, you're buying from a supplier overseas, and they're sending the product directly to your customer. So you never really see the product. You're just handling the marketing and the selling part of the business. You're essentially just running ads to your website, and whenever someone buys the product, you're ordering it from your supplier, and they're shipping it directly to your customer. Now, dropshipping does take some skill because you do need to run ads correctly. If you're not running ads correctly, you're just throwing money down the drain. So, I wouldn't recommend it unless you have some experience with running ads, but it can be a great opportunity. Another thing that you can do is start a channel and make YouTube videos. Now you can make money on YouTube in a few different ways. You can do sponsorships, you can do affiliate marketing, you can do selling your own product. But YouTube is such a great opportunity right now because there's so much opportunity for growth. Making YouTube videos is honestly very easy. I mean, all you need is a phone to do it. Now, obviously, if you want to grow and you want to make a lot of money, you're probably gonna need some equipment. You're probably gonna need a camera, a microphone, lights, all that kind of stuff. But you can technically start with just your phone. Now, one of the biggest things with YouTube is consistency. You need to be consistent with posting videos, and you need to be consistent with showing up. It's a long-term game. It's not like you're gonna post a couple of videos and become a millionaire. It's a long-term play. It's a long-term game, and you need to be consistent, and you need to be patient. But if you are consistent and you are patient, you can definitely grow a YouTube channel. Another thing that you can do is sell a digital product. So instead of selling a physical product, you can sell a digital product. This could be an ebook, it could be a course, it could be a template. And by selling digital products, you don't have to worry about shipping, you don't have to worry about inventory, you don't have to worry about packaging. All you have to worry about is creating the actual product and selling it. And you can sell it in a number of different ways. You can sell it on your website. You can sell it on Etsy. You can sell it on various marketplaces. You can promote it on social media. There's a lot of different ways that you can sell your digital products. Now, if you're looking to create a course, you can do it with a platform. They have so many tools that make it super easy to create a course. They also host it for you. So you don't have to worry about hosting it on your website or anything like that. They have all the hosting. All you have to do is create the course and upload it, and then you can sell it. And the best part about selling courses is that once you create the course, you can sell it over and over again. So it is essentially passive income because you're not having to do any work to sell the course. You just create it once, and then you can sell it an unlimited amount of times. So that's one of the reasons why I love selling courses so much. All right, let me give you a bonus tip here, and that is flipping items. So essentially, you're going to thrift, you're going to garage sale, you're going to do whatever it takes to find items for cheap that you can then resell for a profit. Now, a lot of people who are doing this, they're going to garage sales. They're finding stuff at garage sales for very cheap, and then they're reselling it on eBay, or they're reselling it on Facebook. Marketplace. They're using various platforms to sell the item. Now, a lot of people are doing this full time, and they're building up entire businesses around it. So this is another great opportunity if you want to make some money. Now, it does take some time to find the items, and it does take some time to flip the items. So it's not like you're gonna be making thousands of dollars overnight. But this is a great opportunity to make some extra cash on the side, and it can turn into a lot more if you wanted to. Now, after you make your first 10K, you need to know how to multiply it. You need to know what to do with that money. If you just keep spending it, then you're not gonna be able to grow. You need to be able to save some money and invest that money. So, after you make that first 10K, you should save up to about 20,000. And then, with that 20K, you can go and invest it in a rental property. You can invest it in stocks. You can invest it in cryptocurrency. You can invest it in a business. Now, I wouldn't recommend investing it in cryptocurrency because it's too risky. You can lose a lot of money. Same thing with stocks. I wouldn't put all of my money in stocks, especially if I'm a beginner. So, I would recommend learning about stocks, maybe taking some time to study it, take some courses, all that kind of stuff. But if you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend investing a lot of money in stocks. The safer bet would be to invest in a rental property or to invest in a business. Now, with rental properties, you need to have good credit. You need to have some money down. You need to be able to manage the property. So it's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but it can be a great opportunity if you do it right. A lot of people are doing it and building up a lot of wealth through real estate. The same thing with investing in a business. If you invest in a good business, you can make a lot of money, but you also need to understand business. You need to understand what you're getting into. So those are some of the ways that you can make your first 10K, and then some of the ways that you can multiply that 10K. If you have any questions about any of these, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.